Okay guys, we're back with another Draft Champions video. This is the offline draft. We also have the online draft, so stick around to watch that, as this one will be pretty quick. We're going to draft it as if we were drafting for a online team though. So I play 3-4 mostly, but 3-4 hasn't really worked for us. 4-3 has been winning us championships. If you didn't see what happened to us last season, take a look. Pretty sad the way we went out. Of course we draft a 4-3 when they give us 3-4 linebackers. Okay. Cam Chancellor is one hell of a player. Damn. I said that I would draft like how I would offline. You know what? If I was drafting online, I would draft Von Miller and I would just put him at left end. So that's what I would do. Now here I think I'm going Jarvis. Doug Martin, you are not good anymore. Holy crap, he sucks. Jarvis Landry. Jarvis Landry. They gave us Marquess Wills Goodson, whatever his name is, Goodwin. Ooh, Chris Ivory, the new team of the week, Christopher Ivory. If this was online, I would go Randall Cobb, so I'm probably going to have to go Randall. Although Chris Ivory's awesome. I just think there's another running back coming at some point. William Hayes isn't useful for us since we're going to put Vaughn over there. Larry Warford is actually really good. And Nile Davis. We're going to go Nile Davis because he could be a good running back, he could be a good receiving running back, and a good kick returner. This is where we would go Thomas Davis, even though I love Devin McCourty. Thomas Davis because he's coverage, and we need some coverage linebackers. Okay, so all linemen. We did not take a single lineman. We're going to take Lane Johnson, as our right guard's actually not too bad, and either is our left tackle, AI. Ooh, I need tight ends. I love tight ends. Jamie Collins could be really good at coverage, but we have a bunch of left outs. So we're actually going to take Antonio here. Please give us some better rounds here. Elite. Okay, Jason Valdhair is really good, so I think I'm going to take him. I love Travis, but we already have two wideouts. Let's get a left tackle. Let's build that lineup. 284 overall tackles. I love LaShawn McCoy so much. But we need a corner. Online, I don't know what I would take here, but since it's offline, we're going to go a little quicker and take a Mukamura. I probably would have taken him online too, though. Cam. I don't like Cam, though. I don't like him, but I would have to take him as we're already into round 11 after that one, so. Oh, see, this is where Draft Champions kills ya. I would have definitely taken Russell over Cam. Of course, we're now stuck with Daryl Smith. That really doesn't look good at all. Damn, and they gave us a Mariota. Holy crap. Damn, I would be so mad if this was my online. I would have to take Moncrief. But we're going to take Mariota just for the sake of I've never used him. I would have taken Moncrief there, of course, if this was, if I was actually drafting for online. Interior Crocodile Alligator. We go Cam Jordan because he can actually play outside or inside. Dunlap would be good, but we don't need him. Newsom, I assume, is a pass rusher. So let's go with Chuck. And our legend round is going to be a wideout. That's my guess. No wide receivers. We don't have a free safety, do we? I mean, we have Charles, but I think online I would take Ty Law, so we're going to go Ty Law. Really crappy draft, so I'm glad that was our offline and not our online. I think we still have to wait to draft our online, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm probably going to play like a MUT solo challenge. Normally I play the actual game here, but, we're going to try it just in case maybe they changed it. I know they didn't, though. 16 minutes, so I'm going to play a solo, and I'll be right back with you guys in a little bit. So I just got done playing my solo challenge on MUT, and hopefully it's ready for us, and it is. My favorite part of the whole thing. Oh man, this is tough. I love the Panthers. They've got a good playbook. We're going to go 4-3 again. Please give us something based around 4-3. The Panthers playbook is pretty interesting, so had to go with them. Wow. Oh my god. Holy crap, what a frickin' start. You kidding me? Are there any, like, sleepers? Oh, they gave us Trey Waynes. That's kind of a sleeper, I'm pretty sure. He's really good as a backup. Offensively, I don't see any sleepers other than maybe the running backs. Christine Michael's actually pretty good. I mean, is there any question that we got to go with Calvin? Like, the way I've been struggling on offense, I love Darrelle Revis. He played so good for us. But I think we have to go Calvin. I think almost everyone would go Calvin. That's why it's scary. I think Darrelle Revis is the right choice, keep in mind, but I think it's Calvin. We have to. We have to. Okay, obviously a lot worse of a second pick now. Tavir Whitehead looking very interesting there as you need 2. Oof, actually. Let me know what you guys would go with. I'll give you a look at all the stats like I always do. I'm going to go TJ Carey here since you do need a lot of corners, so, you know, hopefully that approach wins for us. Okay, Dontari Poe, without a doubt, not even a question here. Kareem Jackson's the second closest. That's about it. Here we go, Dontari Poe. So looking like a great draft. Give us some more elites, please. Jameis Winston. I honestly think that you're not really getting much of an upgrade with him, so what's the point of taking him? We're probably taking the offensive lineman here. Yes, we are. There we go. So now, please give us some higher overall players. Not really that great again. I'm looking at the center as I don't use fullbacks. He's really good fullback, though. We're taking Mike. Let's get that line steady. Thank you for the elites. Mario Williams. Woo! Thomas Davis or Mario Williams, guys. I don't know. That's tough. Mario's treated me well over the years, but I'm going to go Thomas. I think I should have went Mario there, actually. I really should have. Robert Griffin III, I think, took us all the way to almost the end of it all. The question is, what do we do? If I was guaranteed Marcus Gilbert would play as a decent overall left tackle, I would take him. I don't like Carl Nix really at left guard. He's good at run block, but that's not our issue. You know what? I think if we take RG3, we're not going to win it anyways, so let's just go with Carl Nix there. Okay, so this is probably a Martellus Bennett, but Justin Forsett is really good too. He's small, and I've never used him, but I think he's good. Let's go Martellus. These rounds are starting to drop off. Please, some more elites. 6 straight elite rounds. Good start. That's why you wait for a quarterback. We got Marcus Mariota. That is without a doubt who we're taking, as quarterbacks are very important, and we finally have ours. So there we go. Marcus Mariota. There's probably going to be a flashback Vic or something later on. Clay Matthews. Very interesting player right there. We do need a middle linebacker, and I love the way Clay plays. To me, this is honestly all 3 of them could play on our team. We could put Jonathan Newsom at left end very easily as well. And then Leon Hall. But let's go with Clay Matthews at middle. We need a pass rusher really bad as we get a offensive lineman that we're probably going to take. We only have 1 wideout, though. But Marcus Colston's kind of like Calvin anyway, so what are we really getting? 84 route running, 94 at least. Let's just get that O-line. Let's get the O-line up. We need a left tackle, and we don't really care if we get him. Okay. This is getting scary because we don't have a left end, and that really scares me. No running back or left end. Jason McCourty. Derek Morgan could play left end. Let's get Vince Wilfork, and we're hoping for a legend left end like Jason Taylor. Okay, George Iloka or Levante David. I love Iloka. Let's go Levante, and please, running back. I'm not my eyes closed. Running back, wide receiver, or left end. Okay, Julius Peppers or Rob Ninkovich. I've never used Rob Ninkovich at left end before, but I think he's good enough to play it. We also do have JP, who could easily play left end for us. What would you guys take here, Rob Ninkovich or Julius Peppers? It's tough. They're both slow as hell. I think I'm taking Julius Peppers as left end. Close my eyes again. Really want a running back now. Running back or wide receiver. It's probably going to be all O-linemen or safeties. And we get that left end and a running back. Wow. Okay, so this is tough. I kind of feel like if we don't take the running back, we're kind of boned because we have no offense. But I don't know how Julius Peppers is going to play at left end. And I know Jason Taylor would be a stud over there. We don't run the ball that much anyways. You know what? We're taking JT. We're taking JT. Justin Timberlake for the win. Just kidding. But Jason Taylor. So our D-line is looking scary good. Our whole front seven is looking great. You know the drill if you've been around here for a while. I'm going to come out of the depth chart and you'll see what we're looking at. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. An 81 overall team. Not bad as an overall, but this offense is very bad. Luckily, we have an offensive line, so maybe that'll take off some of the pressure of the lack of scoring playmakers. Mariota is good. Christy Michael is actually pretty damn good. I can't complain. Now, if I could have Robert Turbin instead of him, I would love him because I love Robert Turbin on this game. The defense, it's obviously team defense again for the win. Great D-line. Hopefully they can get some pressure. Because if not, I'm going to be really mad. Because pressure it never happens for us. But with this D-line, we should get something, right? We should be able to... Will Fork actually might be able to eat some up for that Jason Taylor. Kicker returners are really bad again. And then our kicker is bad again. What does he have, a 90 at least? Okay, he does have nothing. He has an 88, so... Oh well, that's the team. Stick around with us to see if this team has what it takes to win it. And by this team, I mean me, because obviously I could have 99 everything and still blow it. But let me know what you thought of the picks, what you would have taken, obviously, in the comment section. I love seeing that. I see a lot of you guys actually do that. Pretty awesome. Love seeing it, see where you guys went with it. The draft could have been better, but I think it was good enough. So glad with that Calvin pick in the long run and in actuality. But yeah, take care, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever the hell you want. Don't come back. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but it's obviously your decision. So, your decision. But see you guys. Bye.